Hello, Real Wealth Creators. This is Stella from Real Wealth Creation, the founder of Real Wealth Creation. Today we are back on our Tuesday Facebook Live. And today the main host is Eunice. And she's going to help us run through the setting of membership as easy as ABC. She's going to go through that process to allow you to see how to actually set up your membership in as simple as just a few minutes of your time. So we're using a system that is quite easy. In fact, I would say as easy as ABC. So she can actually show you how to use that. And we welcome Eunice here to give you the process so that you can further understand more on how to use systems and process to monetize your system.
Thank you,
Eunice.
Stella. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
very well.
Good evening, everyone from Malaysia. Yeah, today this is oops. Today we'll be going through a little bit about how you can create your membership site using Kinetics. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right now to just have an overview of what you can do with Kinetics. All right, so let me share my screen.
So for those of you who are hopping in to watch this live stream, it's being streamed into YouTube, my Facebook Live, as well as in this Facebook group, Real World Creation. You can actually go in streamyard.com/Facebook, and then we can see your name as you comment. So let us help you with some questions and answers along the way. You're free to ask any questions about the system. And if you're watching on replay, you can hashtag replay. So we're looking
Oh.
at Uni's screen right now.
Yeah, you're looking at my screen, and I just shared the entire computer to you so that you won't miss anything. So, how do you actually go about creating membership site? In Kinetics, right, it's actually quite straightforward. All you need to go is go into sites here. So, I may not be looking at you because I only have one screen, so I may be focusing on my own screen. So do forgive me if I'm not looking at you.
Don't worry, I'm looking at them.
Yes, that's that's the thing about doing this thing together. Right now, let's look here. There's under membership here. There's a dashboard. This is where you can get started with this app. And there are a lot of apps out there definitely to create membership. I find this one is so easy because, and that's why I actually look into this system. Now, a lot of my clients, they have problem looking for one that actually could help their business because they are not tech savvy. So they're asking me for recommendation. I do recommend them to come in here and check this out. All right. So, first of all, how do you actually go on about creating one? So, of course, it's under products because a membership site is a digital product. Now, then once you have that, you click on create product. Okay, so under here, you already have some templates that you can actually create a sprint course, a marathon course, a membership, or you can build it from scratch. So these three are a template that you can choose from. So I'll go into a membership because most of you here, I believe you're consultants, you're entrepreneurs, and you're a mentor, and you want to have a membership to nurture your audience, and this is where you go to. And why do you actually reckon, okay, so a test membership, right? So all you need to do is click on create product. Right, once done, here you are in your template. All you need to do is actually put in all your medias, all your pictures, and of course you have to have the layout of your course plan out here. And once you plan it out, you don't even have to go on and write in your notepad. What you can do, you can start writing here. And you can select a video, you can upload one. It will be directly hosted in here. And then what you do is just you upload one, and then this is your training course where you write them a very generic welcome onboarding message. And then this is where you post your thumbnail, which is a small tiny picture about this lesson. And then of course, this is where you add your downloadable files. That's it. So once you're done, you click on save and then you go back. It will actually start here. Yeah. So it is as easy as that. Of course, now you look at this is so empty. How do I give it some touch, right? So as you can see, this is a place where you can put a picture. So what you can do is, okay, let's go one by one here. Edit details. All right, so this is where you might want to set your membership name. Examples is given here, and then a description, a one-liner about your product or the tagline that you may have for it. And then, of course, you can update the product thumbnail here, which is recommended with these dimensions, where you can actually go into Canva and select an image. I mean, make an image that is within the size. Let me just scroll down. And then you can customize this. Now, heading, you can put instructor of that name, of the instructor's name, and then a headshot of the instructor here. If you have multiple instructors, you want to choose one that is about multiple instructors for this program, and then upload a new image up here, and then put in the title and bio, which is limited to 1,000 words, so you don't want to go too far-fetched with that. And then enter, select a logo, upload it, and then a favicon image. You can create this in a lot of favicon generator directly on Google. So there's a lot of them. I can give you some resources if you need it, and I'm happy to share some with you. Favicon is basically, if you are on a Facebook right now, as you can see, I'm on Kinetics. You see this tiny logo here. This is called favicon. And Facebook here, this is the favicon. And the StreamYard here, the duck is actually the favicon. And of course, the next thing is advanced. All right, advanced is when you are a JavaScript coder. You want to put in some codings here for styling. For styling CSS, this is where you put on the code. If you have tracking code, this is where you paste it on. And that's it. Just click on save when you're done. Okay, so of course, there's nothing in here to see, so I'll just scroll really fast up there.
It's
And
just
then,
a very straightforward template, right?
yes, it's just upload, key in, upload, key in. That's it.
So I
All right.
don't have to pay for another membership program.
No, you don't have to. That is the even with just the membership alone, I think this is quite worthwhile of the pricing, because if you were to compare that, you have to have a separate funnel builder, and if you have to have a separate component to host your videos. Yeah, you can even host all the videos here without paying extra charges, because I know a lot of them have to use external host. This is where it is. You can even put your offer. You can create your offer directly here. Once you create this offer, it will actually, because right now, as you can see, I have not linked my Stripe account. So if I have linked my Stripe account, when I create this offer, I can straight away generate a payment link, and you can start marketing. That is how easy it is. So I'm now actually at a look. This is exactly what is all about. And then of course, this is where you can preview how it looks like when it's done. Of course, right now you won't be seeing anything. It's practically empty, but it gives you an idea. This will be where your banner is going to be at. Test membership here. And then whenever someone click on this start course, if they have not purchased your course, they will go to the payment link. So if they have paid for it, when you click on this is where they'll be able to access this courses here, and they'll be able to see the drip lessons if you choose to drip it. If you don't choose to drip it, you can have it available by day, or you can set that up on the settings. So additional content is like you have multiple videos in one module, then you can have additional content layout here. And resources, it's up to you how you can actually plan out the name here. These are just default names. All right, so this is basically the preview, and we can do a bit of customization right now with the templates here at the moment. So we have two, and let's just say I want to put on this one. Okay, so I'll just customize this.
The look and feel will change when you change the templates. The content will be the same if you have actually uploaded the content.
Yeah, so this is how it looks like if you choose this template. All right, so it's just a different view, a different how they place the things at the back. So whichever calls out to you, you can choose that. Right now, it's still expanding. The templates are still expanding. It's just that two are available, and I think they are good enough. If you want to start a membership yourself, it's really good enough and easy to deal with.
So
And
for
how
those
long?
of you who are looking into coaches and consultants looking to create your own courses to sell, to actually to offer your services, this is a perfect space to build your membership portal. Simple and easy to build because most of us are not technically trained, right? However, if a program with a simple template can allow us to put up all the courses, that will save you a lot of time creating even a simple landing page to host your membership site. So this one has this membership site which you can just use it directly. It saves lots of time. However, say for example, if someone has a different using different system, even you if you have already other systems and you want to stay with those systems, having this alone would save you a lot of money as well because there are other membership sites which cost you hundreds of dollars just buying the platforms. So this is included here, and you can technically link to your email system so that you can actually talk to your students, remind them of the next lesson, and you can actually integrate into your various email system directly. So there's a lot of customization done for you, and it is just about using a template, and then you can start your business. You can literally start if you have all your membership already prepared early on. You can technically, as soon as you input the information in there, you can start the next minute.
Yep. And so I'm showing another template here. This one is the simplest one where you just have a banner and then you have all the lessons populated on the right hand side. So by default, it's on the left hand side. So it depends on what you really look for, right? And I mean, if you want a really easy to deal with membership site, this may be the answer for you.
Yeah, you don't need to employ another tech person to just set it up.
Yeah.
That's already a lot of savings. It easily costs
Mm-hmm.
you a couple hundreds to thousands to find a person to set this tag for you. And
I
if you
think
use it
setting the
alone,
tag is one thing, right? And Stella, I believe you also have been exposed to this. Say if you want to update a lesson and then you want a tag person to update for you, how long will it take that person to get back to you?
yeah, potentially a day if it's fast, a week if it's slow. So whereas once you have, you know exactly how to use this system, you can change it anytime. So when I first started my membership course, I went with you. You guys know that I had COVID, so I didn't have my voice. I decided to just record and then just upload because I know I can change the recording anytime when I have a better voice. So nothing is stopping me from going forward. So it's not about perfecting it. However, it's about progressing in our life. So maybe Eunice, could you share the Favicon guides or the whatever you have in terms of some resources in the link below later?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
in the
sure.
in the
Oh, let's
comments.
share
Yeah,
later. Okay, okay,
yeah,
sure.
share in the comments.
I'll,
So for those of you who are keen on all these, know a little bit more, you can actually look at the comments. And what we can do is we'll also post it in the resources in our guides. In real wealth creation, we're about giving you lots of values and gifts in the system. So whether you are
Mm-hmm.
using this or not, there will be some value add here. So we'll put it in the guides. So I'll be putting on some other trainings as well for free, because this will get you out of your way in your business. In fact, Eunice also suggested that I put on the StreamYard. I'm actually hosting this on StreamYard. She was playing with it, and she suggested that I do a recording. So that'll be posted in the resources later in the guides, so that you guys know what's behind the scene. And what happened is, a lot of people don't go forward in their life is because they don't know what is behind the scene. They're afraid. Your fear is stopping you from progressing. You're afraid that, you do one mistake and then you cannot get around it. So my job here in Realm of Creation is to give you all the resources, so that you will not be in your own way. You know that you can come in here. We are not like any other Facebook groups with a lot of sales. We are about giving you value, lots of information. Then you can go in there and then find the resources there for yourselves. So the same thing is, if you're not starting your membership, you're not starting your digital stuff, it is probably you are afraid of the technology. So why not start with something simple? And however, maybe this is not something you want. You can still see through this system that there are other systems out there which can also be similar and not challenging to set up. Yeah, we just chose this because it has a lot of functions that is available for a digital marketer, all incorporated in there, so we can use it for ourselves to just get going. Yeah. Eunice, anything to add on that?
No, I think, membership is actually a digital product that is a passive income. Potentially, it will generate a passive income for you in years to come. So, therefore, it is so necessary these days if you're a consultant, an entrepreneur, and a coach, because this is evergreen and it will be pre recorded. It's a legacy product. I mean, if I put it in a way, I mean, when I'm gone, my membership is still there and still generating income for my family. And that's why a lot of people are directing themselves in this journey of becoming a consultant or a coach, so that they can leave their legacy behind in a way to impact others while even they are no longer here. And I'm grateful because um, right now we have all this access to all this information, because there were a lot of mentors back in the days that actually left their legacy behind. Unfortunately, back in those days, we don't have membership sites. Otherwise, we would have access to those recordings, right? They are very precious um, in that manner. So that
Yeah.
is what I feel it is so important to have one.
So Eunice, would you like to share a link? When Exponential Profits was launched, I think there were this opportunity for people to apply for to build up an opt-in funnel. I believe you have the link there under.
Oh, yes, yes.
So would you like to
Let
share
me
the
think.
link, so that I believe you're extending it out? There was an executive decision to allow more people to actually opt in. So
Yes.
this is the link for the
Oh,
the trial. There's another
oops.
link for applying. Yeah, yeah. So if you like the exponential profits people, with Eunice and team, of course myself included, you can actually hop in there and then apply, and we will design a opt-in funnel with you for free. Initially, it was
Mhm.
only offered to 10. I believe we have one or two slots left, or maybe no slots there. Maybe no.
I
But
think
there was a
almost full. Yeah.
yeah, I made an executive decision to extend a few more, so that if any one of you
Oh,
hop in, yeah,
lucky guys. You,
yeah,
you guys are lucky if you're here watching this and you're about to apply. The slots are open because Stella just made an executive decision to do so.
yeah,
I'm surprised.
yeah. Because to me, I feel that it's a little bit of work on our side. However, if we can get someone out of the way in your business, why not? In fact, I was also speaking to one of my students, a mentee. She is a financial consultant. So I was also sharing with her that, in fact, the membership side is something she can host her values in there, her trainings, her podcasts, her interviews, the things that in wealth planning you might want to learn to know, and then she can offer for free. And this is a very simple way of connecting with more clients. So people who hop in for your services, they can hop in for what you offer to the world for free in the membership side, and they can learn a lot more things, and perhaps you will be their logical choice in financial consulting, so, or wealth planning. So if I mean, at the end of the day, it's about what you value more. What is your products and service that you're working on? I believe in gifting. I believe in giving value, and the more value we give people, the more it gets them out of their way to do what they need to, and naturally trust is built, and then we become the logical choice when they choose a mentor in their process. In any case, since we are online, I'm also going to share this. I have a Calendly link for a private time. So any one of you, if you need a breakthrough call with me, you can hop in, and then I promise you no sales. There's no sales in this private time call. It is my time with you, spending time to understand you and your business, and what you require to get out of your way, uh, in order to live the life that you desire. Promise no sales call. It is just my way of helping anyone out there. I've done quite many of these breakthrough calls. Yes, help people get out of their way. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. We have a comment there from a Facebook user. You can, if you like to, you can hop in streamyard.com
Thank
forward
you.
slash Facebook. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure who is this because we are seeing from the back end, so we can't see the Facebook user unless we're on Facebook itself. So hey guys, really thank you so much for appreciating us. Yeah, this
Thank
Facebook
you.
user. We appreciate you for hopping in because you take time to be from here. Oh, Peach Freak. Hi, Antonia.
Hi, Antonio. How are you? How are you, brother?
Much. Thanks for hopping in to support this. Yeah. So I mean, this is a community of love and friendship and support. So if you guys need anything, just hop in into the breakthrough calls. If you want to know a little bit more about the opt-in funnel, go ahead and apply so that we can help you. If at least if you hop in, we can see how we can let you understand more about the system. Hello, wonderful sisters. Yay! Thank you so much. There was another comment. Hello, wonderful sister. I can see from the back end as I watch Eunice too. So, yes, I'm going to share this recording live in future with you guys so that you can see the back end and you can see how you can set up for your business if you want to do Facebook Live. So, shall we go a bit more into kinetics, Eunice, so that they
Do
can
you-
know a little bit more about some of the functions? How
oh, yes, definitely. Do you
For
want me to
example,
share
maybe
it
I
on
give you
screen?
one example. Membership can also link to an email system.
Oh, yes.
So, for
That's
example, what happened is in membership programs, what some people just do an automated web membership, and then you finish, complete one, you click, you go to the next, you complete, you go to the next, you complete, you go to the next, right? If it's a drip campaign system, drip means when you finish, you go to the next. However, there can be also an email system, automated, say every Monday, you remind the new member that they will have a new module to watch every Monday, another new module. So by automating this system, you're engaging with your clients and reminding them that there is another module to watch. Get in there, catch up with the modules, and it also allow them to stay focused in learning in business. Yeah, in business is all about persistency. Persistent is that persistency? Yeah,
yes,
consistency. Yeah, being persistent.
persistence.
And yeah, yeah, there is a lot of English language that can be made up, right? And it's
Yes.
all for the purpose of emphasizing the importance of being persistent in your life, being consistent, and remind your students to be consistent. Yeah, yeah. You want to
Mhm.
share that anything you want to share the email system
Oh,
about you?
yes.
Actually, they can also use internal external. Why don't you share that with them?
Oh, yes, of course. You see, membership site can you stand alone. You can allow it to stand alone, or you want to use it together with a funnel that you built in Kinetics. So Kinetics also has a web builder, and I mean a funnel builder that you can create your funnel and your offer directly linked to that membership, and the transaction goes in there, linked up to with the email campaign, And of course, also, what is really different about Kinetics is that it allows you to integrate multiple social media platforms where you can upfront link them all together in one place, where you don't have to log into multiple different social media to really connecting and continue to nurture your clients, which is follow up with your clients. That is the core. I would say follow up is the core component of a business, right? If you don't follow up, we don't make sales. That's how that's the truth about business. So what is Kinetics is going to help us to achieve is really continuous engagement with our clients, or our leads, or to continue nurturing them to be in the cycle that we are in, so that they keep on seeing our presence, one thing, and they know that we really care for them, because we are always there for them. It feels like that when you are being supported by a system that allows you to support others this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I mean, it's important for us to be with our students, our clients. However, we can not be always there. The email system is a form of support to remind them that they are in the system and to be there. So automation, yes, automation helps to scale business, and these two professionals can guide you on a with a proven system. Thanks, Antonia, for that.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
So that's what I meant by being there. You're not physically there, however, you're in there with them in spirit, in moral support, and that's important for anyone going through a business journey or being your student, learning something through your process. Yeah.
Yes, I so agree with that, because as a system strategist, as an IT project manager, whenever I choose a system for my clients, or I develop a system for my clients, it's always about the support. How much support will the team be able to provide for the clients? Otherwise, the clients will just run away, because after all, the after sales support is what they are looking for. It's not just the system that you're selling, it's really how much support you're getting for at the ease of using a system on its own. So Kinetics do have this really great support, and that's why we also decided to move on here to look at it, because of the support that it provides for not just the business, not just the business goals, and also in terms of its system. Yeah.
So Eunice, would you like to share the link for them to sign up for a trial if they want to?
Oh,
For those of
yes.
you who are not interested on the opt-in funnel for free that we offer now, instead of applying for the opt-in funnel for us to support you to build one opt-in funnel, you can actually hop in and through this link is our link, and you can actually get a trial, free trial. And what it means is when you're converted to a paying client, there's a chance of you being grandfathered into the price. It means, what does grandfather means? Because it is a very new system. Grandfather means if they increase the price, you don't have to worry, because you will stay at the same price. It will not change for you. So whereas other people are paying maybe a couple of $100, you'll be still at the same level on a monthly basis, which is 97 now, which is to me a no-brainer with the kind of support. Even if I buy a video system, I actually use a couple of video systems to host my videos, and couple of other things to support my membership system. I'm already paying a couple of hundreds of thousands of dollars. So this one has everything incorporated, which means it's streamlined. So you can hop in this. Of course, you can also hop in and apply for the free built-in opt-in funnel. Yeah, that's the different link. Yeah, so take action, hop in there. If you so decide not to join, there's no loss, because it's a 14 days free trial. Just get in there and get interested or involved in the whole thing. And once you sign up through the system, you will get all the templates that's available for your funnel build. You get templates for emails, you get templates for SMS. They are all there already. So you get all these templates to kickstart your business, which potentially you may even have to pay people a couple of $100 to write your emails, prepare all the SMS chat board. So when you have an event, for example, when you have an event, you can actually send them into the event, and then follow up with the SMS before and after the webinar or the event, so that you can take care of the interest of reminding. After all, we all have very busy schedule, right? We may forget to come in, and then the stress of not being able to be there, so um you have someone to remind you, then you don't have to stress over it. I think we lost Uni somehow. And she's lost somewhere out there due to network. It
I'm
happens.
back.
Oh, okay, great. You're back. I was going to bring you back if you can. So anyway, thank you guys for hopping in. Today we're covering membership. Next week we'll cover another area in the system. How do you automate your process? So in the business system, when you want to go into 6 figures, 7 figures, or 8 figures, it's about learning how to automate. Perhaps you are not there yet. You're not at the stage of 6 or 7 figures. So you don't want to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars building systems right now. However, you have a system ready to support you in the event you are going to scale your business. And it is at a very low investment value now. It is the value way surpassed the investment. So at least you can get started and preparation. I always believe that in business entrepreneurship, you need to prepare for scaling, and you have to come from the mindset of you will scale one day. And if you think that you will scale one day, you want to prepare the right foundation for scaling. For me, I've been searching for different programs to support the systems I have. And I realized there is no perfect system, yes, but there's also no other system that I found which has the social media component merged with the funnel. There may be other systems that sells just the social media. There's another system that sells funnel. There's another system that sells email. There's another system that sells what else? Membership. However, I have not found one that has the main things that's required for consultants and coaches in there. Of course, it doesn't have everything else that some of another platform is offering. However, it's good enough for scaling your business to a good extent. Yeah, so I hope that explains the various system. I think it was some. Are you there, Eunice? I saw you close your eyes. Probably the system isn't working. So great, guys. We look forward to seeing you next week. Eunice, any words to share? Anything else before we close the session?
Yeah, before I go, just to want to remind you, there are 2 more slots, if I check correctly, 2 more slots. You can apply now for the free funnel opt-in. Even if you don't feel like you need one, just go ahead and apply for it, and then we'll talk and see if this is something that you are looking for, or if it's not, maybe you're looking for something else. We may have some great recommendations for you. Of course, go around and play with the system once you apply, and then see if it's something, feel for it, if it will help you to scale your business. If you're looking to scaling your business, a team effort managed in this manner will actually help you to save a lot of cost and a lot of time.
Just a special highlight. In fact, for some of them who hop in for the why did we say we open a few more slots? Because some of them don't qualify. Yeah, and not that we're not helping them, but they don't qualify, they're not ready. However, because of the consult call, they know what's the missing piece for their business, and because of the consult call, they know what they need to build in their business. So our offer here is to hop in for at least the apply now, and at least you understand what the systems and process you need in order to build towards scaling a business with a system. All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much all for
Yes.
hopping in. Real Wealth Creation Facebook Live. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.
Bye bye.